this nomination ceremony. I think Becky's gonna put me up because we had a really awkward vibe during our conversation.
I've nominated you, Jason, and you, Steve. Steve, you're a great guy in the house, but we haven't talked a lot of game. I can't wait to see what happens this week.
Let's do it again.
I want to see you guys win it. I will be cheering for you guys. It never is fun to be on the block, but if it's going to be on it, out of all weeks, this is a pretty good one.
I need to build a better Orly. The two people who nominated me are James and Becky. I want Becky out sooner rather than later. I'll be honest. I want Becky out sooner rather than later.
Excuse me?
To be fair, you float around on that beach ball looking like Ian all the time.
I know,
I'm
right?
very offended by that.
Hell
So
by
you
that.
admit you have similarities.
Oh.
You guys in personality will be different. Like, I guarantee if you had a conversation and got to know them, you guys are different.
There are a lot of similarities,
But
yes.
there are a lot
I
of
will not
similarities.
there are definitely some similarities, absolutely.
And didn't you walk around the house the first night too?
No, it wasn't the first night.
Maybe it was the second.
Yeah, it was the second
No,
night.
because you couldn't fall asleep the first night.
Becky, is Colorado 1 hour off?
Yes.
Like, I know that's part of this game. No privacy. But the cameras give you more privacy than he does. I don't even care. He knows it.
I really wish that when we get done and out of the house that we could just restart summer in our own places.
I know, like, I wish
Can
when
we
I
go back to
New England
June
that
in
it's still
Colorado when I get
summertime.
back? Hello?
Who's in there? Steve? By himself? Yeah, he came in here like being awkward. You caught me talking about him in the bathroom too, so I mean, well, I can't.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Probably making it look like the big bag Jason won't let him hang out with anyone.
I'm hurt that I am. I'm distressed and there's still 13 players in the game. This game is not for me. I'm gonna do the best I can, but this game is not for me. Water off the back, Steve. God, water off the back. Water off the back, water off the back,
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just stressed.
Why?
This game's driving me insane.
What? Since when? You're always calm, cool.
I'm trying to be. But I have no right to complain. In fact, I shouldn't even fucking be here. I should have, A, never been cast on this show, and B, after I accidentally sat through the class, I should have gone home the first week. Because, like, Dan Giesling's whole thing, which was going to be one of my big monsters of the game, is water off the back. Don't let it stress you. Don't let it...
Water off the back.
Just
I like
let it be
that.
water off the... Just take whatever's going to be... Just let it roll off of you. And I'm not succeeding at that.
Yes, you are.
I'm externally making it look like I'm succeeding, but internally I'm not. It's a game. Get over it. Get over it, get over it, get over it, get over it, get over it. It is a game. It's a game, it's a game, it's a game. This game's just starting to get to me, that's all. Nothing's going on, I'm just getting stressed. I don't have anything to say.
Dropping my bulk is absolutely devastating.
It's okay, Becky.
The likelihood of me winning is pretty far off at this point.
Somebody might drop one. Never know. Woo!
Becky drops her ball, and I can see her entire demeanor. She is crushed, and seeing that misery in her is making me so freaking happy. I am loving just watching her crash. It's that simple. I'm sorry, and good luck back in Colorado.
Because my fear is always that someone's gonna think I'm like trying to eavesdrop or whatever. Oh, that's something that's been going around about me, and I've been trying to do what I can to squash it.
I just say if you ever hear people whispering, just avoid that area.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Just if it's on the bathroom, if it's in the kitchen, if it's in, you know. And if you can't, I still say, like, if you can,
like,
try
sorry,
to avoid
guys.
it. I'd say avoid, like, just because, I don't know.
It's awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's one less thing of, oh, was he trying? Did he see us? And so he's saying he has to go to the bathroom. It's big social. It's a social experiment. And so social cues are crucial. It's crucial. It's reading. Because I will say this, Steve. I know there's a lot of time you don't forward talk game. You don't talk offensive game. You'll listen to game. You'll ask questions about things. But because you don't offer who your target is, who you're with, any of that, not a single person in here knows where you stand. Not a single person knows who you're going after. So that's why we, as a house, get more on edge. That's why we get really nervous when you enter rooms, because we don't know where you're at in this game. And so that's why we do get quiet. That's why we do get nervous and either offer new insight, things that they're haven't thinking, things that you're predicting. You're a gamer. We know you know this game.
Right.
So what are you thinking that's forward, not obvious, not just saying, and this happened on this season, but in our season.
Very eloquently stated.
Thank you for that insight.
Absolutely.
Because I'm just scared. And I'm sure that you didn't need me telling you that.
Yeah.
No, if Becky had a pH, it'd be 10.
Ha! I love the grin.
Because she's basic.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want a grapefruit? No? Penicillin. You're disgusting, Steve. Just kidding.
You are disgusting, I agree. Who buys clothes at Abercrombie anyways?
Only good-looking people.
Oh, is
Just kidding. Just kidding.
That's why is that why I'm not allowed to shop there?
Oh, hell no. They
You don't
have
care? I'm
really
too
great
fat.
stuff.
You-
You'd love it. No. Abercrombie has really wonderful stuff for all sorts of people.
Big brother first.
I know. I was like, I'm not.
Brussels sprouts and kale.
And these green beans.
Becky's so basic.
Meow.
Hey! pH
Wow,
is so
it is fresh.
Becky, we decided that your pH is 10.
Okay.
She doesn't know what that means. I was hoping she would.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get it. But if she did know, she would think it's funny.
If
so.
she did know, she would think it's funny.
Good job.
How are you?
Good job, Steve. Becky's over here slipping.
He's just trying to show up, Becky.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm gonna be the maid of that sound that's never.
He's just trying to make it so that we don't feel bad when we vote out Becky.
Yeah,
we'll
we
have
got
Steve
another
to clean
towel
up.
guy now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn it, Steve. Damn it, Steve.
Becky's whole strategy is ruined.
Damn it. I got no chance next week.
What do you mean next week? I'll backdoor you tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Can I tell you something? A reason why I'm suspicious?
Yes.
By the way, Becky's my target if I win HOH double eviction. She's saying too much about me. Becky. I guess I'm not building any type of relationship with Becky then. Becky was up until 6:10 in the morning whispering with Jane. I know. You know? How do you know? Because she sleeps in my room. I didn't know 6:10, but I knew. I got up right afterwards and checked the clock. I couldn't believe it. Very late. I'm trying to talk to her, and I get nowhere in terms of anything. It's so shady. She's such a two-faced player. The conversation is a complete flop. Like, I thought maybe we'd get something accomplished. Nothing was accomplished. That's so fucking two-faced.
Yep.
So like I in that moment, like Becky and Jason are working together.
I can't even handle it. How Two-Face is, then she gets to go up there and fucking hang out and be on that side. Oh yeah, I think it's completely fucked up to be on both sides. She's a rat in my book.
How are you gonna
Someone
make
who's back against the wall is gonna have to do it.
The only person I don't want to win this head of household competition is Becky. Becky and I haven't made a particularly good connection in this game, and I'm really scared I'm going to be her target because she sees me as a threat.
I always late night pull.
I know, you do.
Today.
I actually look forward to it now.
I did.
It feels routine.
For me to be in the pool at night?
Yeah. Because you know, it's like Jason smoked his cigarettes,
Steve was in the
Jackie
pool.
hung out on the couch with him, Steve went in the pool, John lays on the hammock until it gets really late, as in midnight.
Johnny Mac's so adorable.
Like, it's sometimes it hits 1 o'clock and Johnny Mac's up, like last night. I'm like,
It's confusing.
what are you doing?
I know, but he was saying how tired he is today because he stayed up late. He did. He said that to me.
He's so
Like
adorable.
1:30.
Becky winning this competition is absolute worst case scenario. I can totally be her target because I know she's threatened by me. I'm really nervous about what Becky's going to do.
Penis.
Yeah. Give me a hug.
Definitely a little bit of a bromance going on there. I love Johnny Mac very much.
Becky's into taller guys, and I'm not. Right? Would you if you could? Yeah. Totally. Actually. Huh? You're being serious? Yeah. And Becky would be your top choice, I'm assuming, in the house. Yeah. She's cool. She's awesome.
I don't know how much you don't like Becky.
Me?
You. No, I'm sarcastic in case you
Yeah.
missed that. Okay.
Thank you.
Straight up.
Okay.
No, she came in after you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, Steve. Let's lay low another week. If she does come up with that, good.
I'm just nervous that she's gonna. I don't know if she's gonna go after me.
If I hear your name come up, then I'll do it. Otherwise, we'll lay low.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes. Alright. She won't tell you because she knows we're close now.
What's that?
She won't tell you because she knows we're close. Have a target in mind?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I'm assuming it's not me.
Oh, you're going home.
Okay.
I 100%
Okay.
promise you are not a target. I want
Okay.
HOH, and there's a specific
There's
person
one
I want to
specific
see
person.
leave, and
Okay.
then there's a backup. And you are not the specific person, or are you the backup?
Nice.
You like that?
I do.
So, with that being said, I need to like decide how I want to construct it all, but
And other people have to go up because you need thoughts.
yeah. So potentially, and like I'm considering, no offense, I'm considering you.
I like honesty. I like honesty.
I'm considering you because
As a
you
pawn.
are an, yes. Oh yes. There's bigger targets in the house than you, so I'd be sure to put you next to a big fish. How's that?
Okay.
I put you next to a big fish, so you're sitting there going.
Should I?
Oh.
Should I expect to go up tomorrow?
Potentially. I
Okay.
still need to decide.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, I can. I respect your position. I just want to know what's up.
But I wanted to let you
And I'm
know.
like, I'm not your target,
you're
so
in
like.
no way, like, no. I've
Okay.
gone, if anything, I've gotten closer with you, which makes it harder because as the weeks carry on, it's like.
This game keeps
I
getting
actually
harder.
really like Steve, and this is
Right.
my second time. Steve's gonna be like, Becky's coming after me. I've nominated you, Shelly, and you, Steve. Steve, you are the biggest Big Brother fan ever, and I want to see you get your hands dirty. Get into the social game. Throw a target out there. Win a comp. Get a little dirty in that POV this week.
Yes, Becky, I'm aware I'm a super fan. Yes, Becky, I'm aware I'm laying super low. Yes, Becky, I'm aware I have no blood on my hands. This has all been intentional. Thank you for pointing this out, and now that you're advertising you're aware of this, you're my next target. I'm feeling really uncomfortable with my position in this house. Becky and I do not get along on a strategic level. She keeps putting me up. Becky, I don't know what your problem is, but there would be nothing more gratifying at this point to win the veto and make sure you're my target next week.
I think Becky's speech was accurate. I think every word that came out of her mouth was completely correct. I've been saying this for weeks. I want to get rid of Becky.
Days to call her the punch. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Thing in the back, guard, guard, guard.
I'm staring at Becky's 2 comics, and I can't figure out which one's real, which one's the decoy, and what's fake. And if I can't figure out which different, I can't figure out which one's right.
What the hell's different? I don't see it.
Becky, I am so sick of you screwing me over in this game. When will you let me go, please?
I was
Your
trying-
target is our target. Boom.
Because I was just trying to keep things at peace with Austin.
Yeah.
And Vanessa was my way of
Keeping peace. Well, don't keep the peace. Just win HOH. It's a game.
That is the game.
One person's gonna live on the island in the end. And they're gonna be a wealthy person.
They will be. I attempted to include muffins in your message, and I was shot down.
They're like, oh, no inside joke.
Yeah. I think I make that with you several times a day.
There's 2 muffins in the oven. One got evicted.
This game is a lot harder than I thought it would be. And a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit up here.
Yeah. No, it's definitely
Awful.
like you and I feel genuinely kind people. Like we wouldn't go after another individual ever. Like my whole job is to make others work together. Is to solve customer service. I get along with everyone in my family. I have a lot of friends. I don't have enemies.
You like bringing people together.
Exactly, and I feel the same about you. I can't see you
Going after
someone, and you know the game requires it, and so it's like, how do you remain Steve and play the game, and how do I remain Becky? And it's just hard. Everybody just kind of scatters around, and
It's weird when the #1 human social need is the need to be accepted.
when we have to kick each other out.
And this game is designed to take away our one most important need.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
There's a couple. I think Steve has some tricks up his sleeve.
Don't underestimate Steve.
I will not.
Hi, Becky. As a Big Brother superfan, I love the game you played this season. You made big moves, you've won competitions, and you've contributed a lot to the gameplay. I wish you the best of luck back in Colorado, and I'll see you soon. Good luck, Becky.
Oddly enough, I was getting closer in the house with Steve, and I thought that Steve was one of the people I wanted to win because I thought he would take out Austin. Austin picked on him so much in the house, and Steve would get so annoyed, and I'd have to help him get over those feelings.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It would get Steve down at times, and I thought for sure, I'm like, maybe it'll be good if Steve wins, that one more person leaves the house, not part of my group, but yeah.
Were you nervous?
Not when Steve won, because I've had good,
Good
I mean,
rapport,
obviously you can't say 100%, but yeah, I had a lot of trust with him. I had a 90% chance of staying in when I saw Steve won, that him and I were pretty close, so.
Johnny Mac not using the veto, do you think it had anything to do with you or no?
Potentially. I think Johnny Mac not knowing my position with Steve in the game and my relationship with him, Johnny Mac very easily could have thought that if he used the veto to save Jackie or pull down Meg, could then potentially hurt him by me going up instead.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. They just were like, oh,
Well,
you
you went after Becky.
Us. I went after Becky.
And then James went after
But she was never really, like, I'm talking about Meg and James.
Well, they did skate by when you and Austin were HOH.
Yeah.
Because you went after Becky and he went after Johnny.
Yep. I was definitely, Becky was definitely,
Yeah, I had no problem with you
very
going.
strategic.
Frankly,
she was like literally the
frankly,
biggest target.
if Jackie
biggest threat.
if Jackie had won the veto, Becky would have gone home.
That's who you were planning on doing it to, wasn't it?
If
Wow.
Jackie was gonna win, if Jackie won the veto, I would have sent Becky home.
I knew it.
Who do you think's playing the best game in your eyes right now?
Steve.
Yeah?
I really miss Steve. He's very genuine and very kind, and he's very different from me, and that's why I think I love hearing more about him and his perspective and life, and I adore Steve.
The problem here is the mouth. I'm guessing, and I can't figure it out. It's freaking Becky! Will you please leave me alone?
Who do you want to see win the game if it's not you? Who are you pulling for? That was an easy one. That was an easy one.
He's got a good game and he's a good person.
Becky has voted for Steve to be the winner.
Crowning Steve a winner is exciting. Like, it's everything you want it to be.
So you're happy Steve won?
Yeah.
It's that simple. I'm sorry, and good luck back in Colorado.